Hello, collective. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian and I'm here to provide for y'all the messages on what y'all can be expecting. This is a new one. It's going to be called Why You Buggin'. Just because, like, the energy's really tense. I'm like, why are people mad at each other? What's going on here? Like, since last night, I keep getting, like, a sense of, like, a masculine that's very upset with a feminine right now. And it's like, why are you bugging, boo? What's wrong? ¿Qué pacho? This could be a Gemini, a Virgo, strong Virgo, Leo, strong Leo, Gemini. So it's Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, yeah. So these three signs are bugging. What's going on? Well, it's a completion of a cycle. Today does mark a 10. So if whatever ends today was meant to end, Aries energy. So let's see here. Yeah, so this was not even a part of it, but some of you need to release whatever's upsetting you or what's going on here. I have some little charmies, but the tray wasn't as big as I wanted it to be, so what else? But it's still cute. Why is this person bugging? Or who's bugging out? Patience. Because they need to be patient with something, or in this funny letter P for patience, or you need to be patient. Good things come to those who wait. I'm sensing a lot of antsy energy here. And don't worry if this, okay, first of all, if you're dealing with someone that's acting hot and cold, fuck them. Because if they were sure about you, they would not be acting hot and cold. They'd be like, I want you, I need to have you, what do I need to do to have you now? Is what they would be saying. They wouldn't be like, oh, you're hanging out with other people, me. Even though it's like, first of all, have you asked this person to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend? Even though I don't think women should be asking men. Don't at me. I'm very old school, where it's like, men need to know how to be men these days. And don't at me with your, oh my gosh, that's machista, the blah, blah, blah. What was I just fucking saying? You're dealing with a narcissist. And they're bugging out because you're moving on. And you're entertaining other people. So this person might make a confession to you soon that they're close. Those are just saying about completion of a cycle, that today's a 10-10 day. So you just need to give shit time. I was about to say fire signs. Collective, you need to give shit time here. Get a pet, get a hobby. Because I don't know who is making their relationships their entire, like, persona, but that's not it. Like, you need to still be your own person, whether you're married, whether you're in a relationship situation, whatever the fuck. I don't agree with situationships, but you need to be your own individual. Because let's say you and this person break up, who the fuck are you out of that relationship? And I was saying that last night, where it's like, I'm tired of people that have muscles and have personas trying to come at me with their persona, when it's like, dude, who the fuck are you outside of the persona? And who the fuck are you trying to lie to, me or yourself? Because I'm not gonna buy that fucking lie. You're lying to yourself. Or if you're gonna try to, like, fight with me or lie to me, it takes two to tangle, right? You're gonna be lying and fighting with yourself. And maybe that's the energy you need to have here, collective, where it's like, if someone's gonna come with me with some bullshit, I'm not responding. That's cool, but I don't have the bandwidth for that. That's cool, but no. That's cool, but no. That's cool, but no. That's cool. Like, that's literally the energy you all need to have here, because someone really is feeling froggy, and maybe that's not it. You shouldn't go that. You shouldn't do that. Like, maybe squeeze a teddy, hug a teddy, punch a teddy. But this antsy-ass energy that I'm getting is insane. Maybe you all need to cut off on sugar. I'm hearing, I taste just like candy. Somebody could be eating those white strawberries. But I keep getting that there's a masculine that's very, very upset right now. Like, that's what I'm picking up energetically. Like, I'm getting chills because maybe the masculine's watching. Because now with my new phone and the new blackout screen, no puedo ver nada. Like, I know I'm live and I'm recording, but I can't see who's watching, who's not watching. No puedo ver nada. Okay, but let's get into the tarot to see what else. My ears are burning, so someone really is mad at me. Well, I don't care. It's not about me, it's about you all. So there's a Sagittarius that's acting really arrogant and reckless, that's angry with you. Why, collective? Because you're out here acting single while they're tied down. I'm about to fucking throw out all my cards because this is bullshit. Because in tarot, we don't say fuck boy. We say he's a Knight of Wands. I thought fuck boy supreme. Why is he mad? This person's literally just in their feelings, boo-hoo-hooing that they can't get you, collective. You could be seeing 999 a lot. Heavy Sag energy, because Scorpio's the 8th sign, and then Sag the 9th, Capricorn 10th. So this person's upset that you're out in public gallivanting around. Strong Leo Sag energy here. This is pissing me off already. I think I'm going to just not do this reading. But why are they tied down? Because they feel like they don't have money to please you with. And it's like, what the fuck? What are you? That's what it is. This person, oh my gosh. They're mad at you because they can't provide for you or win you financially. And you want to know what's funny? While I was in meditation this morning, I was thinking that sounds like YP and not my P, which translates to that sounds like your problem and not my problem. Confirmation. So this is someone that you had a childhood with, or you have some kind of background with your collective. Sag, Scorpio, they could be a Sagittarius, Scorpio cusper that is kind of an alcoholic and they don't have funds right now. And they see that you're going out and having a good time while they're tied down. So this person's pocket watching you is what it is. And they're mad at you for some reason. Because they want to be out there celebrating with you. This is someone that's mad that you won't like post a picture with them. And this is a man? Yeah, and this is someone that you could have a family with, or like, this is someone that, okay, what's this 10 of Pentacles? This is someone that you caught being sneaky. Like, they were lying to you about being married, because the 10 of Pentacles does represent a family life. So this is someone that could be living with like their mom, their dad, the wife, whatever. Like, they're married and they either live with their mom or they live with their in-laws. But why the fuck are they eyeing you though? Sorry. Yeah, this is someone that wants to come in, but your angels are protecting you from them. Why? Because their offer's no good. Like, because remember, the Page of Cups, the fish, we don't know if it's there or not. That's an imaginary fish. Or this could be someone that's very young, that's younger than you, and they want to come for you here. Like, this is someone that you collaborate with, or they're collaborating with other people, a Capricorn or a Scorpio. I was about to say Taurus, to come and talk with you. But like, this is very confusing energy. Like, I'm all over the place because this is literally how this person is when it comes to you, and they're not patient about it, and they need to be patient. And their energy is very much in yours, collective, because if you're feeling anxious and you're like, espérate, chief, like, this is not my energy. Like, because prior for me doing this reading, I was extremely calm. Like, I made peace with the discoveries I found out last night, and then was, yeah, whatever, I let it go. It's not my issue. And now that I'm getting into this reading, the energy is hella chaotic. And this person is spying on you, Empress or Emperor, take that however it resonates, and they're feeling insecure. Now they're trying, like, they find you very sexy and attractive, but this is someone that wants to make you feel insecure. They want to knock you down a peg because they feel like you are out of their league. And that's kind of fucked up, because if you genuinely like a person, you wouldn't feel the need to knock them down. You'd just be like, hey, I like you for you. Let's hang out. What can we do? But this person's like, fuck, he or she's out of my league. Hot. It's one of those, let me put the pretty girl's self-esteem down so then I can hit on her and get her. It's that. But they can't do that with you. Why? Because they know that if they want to get with you, they need to be nice to you. And right now, they're not being nice to you. Right now, they know that sleeping with them is not on the table. And they're trying to be like quick about it, but this is someone that's running out of money fast, and they're about to be exposed, or you found out why they don't have a job or why they ran out of money. Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra energy here. Yeah, this is someone that possibly got caught stealing money from his job, and they got pissed and because they didn't want to be let go, and they got canned. Yeah, they were seen as an unjust or corrupt father figure or boss figure as well, and it was just like a nah. They sliced them down, and my ears are burning. Someone's like, how the fuck do you know that? Because how many times do I gotta tell you, little boy? I'm the real deal Holyfield. Stop playing with me. Right, so now this person's gonna oh my gosh, try to vilify you and say that you were doing death magic on them when it's not true. Holy days ain't over yet. But it wasn't anything like that. It was just their bad karma for trying to step out on their wife, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo energy, and for lying about being married and having a good offer. Their offer's no good, collective. So whoever this person is that you found out is married in a complete asshat tries to come back and talk to you, because they're going to come back, ignore them. Because they're just trying to bring you burdens, and they're going to be like, it's because I was dealing with a lot of issues. That's why I haven't messaged you. And you're just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, and this person could have recently been shot down by an Aquarius, because an Aquarius is seeing what they're trying to do here. And again, with this annoying ass Aquarius that just cannot leave my collective alone. That's pussy watching and pocket watching and cock blocking. Yeah, this is someone that's messing around with a Cancer, and they're like a boss figure of sorts, and they're trying to block you here, collective. Strong Aquarius. This Aquarius has been notoriously blocking you for about 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years. B and J could be significant. Their initials. Why? Because there's a secret. They're upset that you know a secret about them. I'm hearing many men. So you have a lot of men in your energy, whether you're a female or a masculine here. And it's because they're mad that they cannot be your lovers. Why? Because for this Aquarius, it would cause a fight with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they would lose all their finances and possibly even their car. They wouldn't even have a car to live in. Damn, girl, me and you gotta be friends. You gotta teach me some things. Because like I said, I don't want to be treated equal to a man. I want to be treated better. And I should, because I'm a goddess and a divine feminine. And those that get it, get it. If I'm too much, go find Les Boo Boo. Quédate con tus rascuacheras. Anywho, this is like the attitude you gotta have, women. Like, all women need to have this attitude, because if we raise our standards, these men have to raise their standards and come correct or not at all. Anyway, but this is someone that would be made a fool of, because they would be caught clowning people and balancing. So you got a lot of men that are mad that not only are you beautiful and sexy, you will not entertain them because they're married. And they know that. And then they're mad that you know their secrets. Right. One of them could possibly be hiding that they have an illness here. A Leo, Libra energy, Aquarius, Capricorn. Hold on, madre. Oh, I was not expecting that one. They both have diseases here, fire sign. Run away. If you're a Leo that's between a fire and an air sign, naranjas ninguno. Yeah, it's a losing situation here, sister. And you lose your family. You lose your health, your dignity, your respect, your value, and your family. Your move. Now I'm hearing placebo. Aces, take your time. Queens in love. Aces, take. Cruising for pretty and looking. Wait, it's cruising for pity and looking pretty as. It's Spite and Malice by Placebo. And it talks about chess, not checkers kind of a deal. What's the... And I have not charged my Apple Pencil in like months, dude. ADHD things, out of sight, out of mind. It's a card game. Oh, now I get Aces. Take your time. Queens are left behind. Aces, take your red tea. Oh my gosh, AZ lyrics still exist. I wonder if, like, what was the dark one? I'm only 27 though. All right, revolution, dope, guns. Somebody wants to bang you in a car. Ew, no. No, okay. Aces, take your time. Queens are left for dead. Yes, I was right. Jacks can stand in line and touch themselves instead. Aces, take your pity and keep it warm in bed. Aces, take your time. Cut the deck. The queen's left for dead. Soft and wet. Scarf tied to the bed. Jack is all tragic when he stands alone. Feeling demonic, harmonic, and in a no-go zone. You look well-suited like you came to win. Lust, spite, and malice, your degrees of sin. Cruising for pity and looking pretty as fuck. Ace, take your chance. Queen, wish you luck. So, the queen stands to lose everything in this situation. So, Empress says, stay celibate. Feeling demonic, harmonic, and in a no-go zone. You look well-suited like you came to win. Lust, spite, and malice, your degrees of sin. So one of them's very angry at you because you give them feelings of lust, while you have an ace and a jack. Both are not good. They're not kings here. You can play your card. I'll hold on to mine. Tied up in the reasons. Ace, take your time. So the ace is really taking his time. It's the jack that's like, I need to take you out. Looks turn to lovers, flames into fires. Jack loves his tragedy, queen her desires. You look well suited like you came to win. Lust, spite, and malice, your degree. So the jack not only lusts you, but they hate that they lust you, and they hate you for it. So they do shit to you out of spite and malice. Like if you were to hook up with this person, I'm telling you not to though. It would be like the anger bang. They would degrade the shit out of you. Whether you're into that or not, that's besides the point. But this person has like an illness. So I would just 86 that completely. Maybe you're a server. Same thing with the ace. It's a, like, yes, aces are usually good and take your time, but the queen is left for dead. I used to be an English teacher. You're like, we can fucking tell, girl, with the way you're tying down the poetry here. Neither friend nor foe tonight. So these men are very confused with you, Divine Feminine. Like, you are someone that gives them a lot of cognitive dissonance. And I was just having this conversation with a friend last night, actually. Shout out, Dill, if you're watching. But when you give somebody cognitive dissonance, it is the most uncomfortable thing you can think of in the world. Because what cognitive dissonance is, you grow up believing a certain belief, whether it's a schema or not. We'll get into that later. But let's say, for example, I grew up thinking the sky's purple and I never went outside in my life. I'm fucking overgeneralizing it like you have no idea. Let's see it in my mind's eye, in my mundo. This is the sky. This is the color of the sky. And for whatever reason, me escapé, and I finally get to go outside, and then I see the sky's fucking blue. Boof! A la madre. What happened? I would be freaking the fuck out, because the sky is there. So that is very uncomfortable. And maybe you're a reader or a light worker or an energy reader, whatever the fuck you do, like me, you do divination, esoteric, and you meet people that are hardcore Orthodox Catholic, or you meet people that are hardcore this, whatever. And then you start talking with them and you start chatting, like they've never been around a real medium in their life before. Then you start like, oh, I know what number you're thinking of. And you start telling them, oh, I know what your living room and your dog looks like. Some people will be like, oh, wow, that's cool. But these people that have been colonized, unfortunately, and indoctrinated to the system and forgotten their Latino curandero roots, they'll freak the fuck out and think you're the devil. And, or number two, because you're that tapped in with source, they're a horrible person. They're scared that you're reading them and you know all of their little sins that they've done and that you're going to air them out. Even though that's not what us readers and channelers are here to do. We're here to get you to a message from God if you need to hear it, when you're ready to hear it. Because that's the thing, readers and channelers like me. They have to be willing and ready to accept this message. Because if they're not ready, les puedes decir todo lo que tú quieras y es el consejo maravilloso. But they're not going to accept it. Se lo van a pasar por el you know what. because they're not ready yet. And what is the thing? God does not want you to to go to him forced. He wants you to go to him because you want to, because you're seeking him. Confirmation. But back to cognitive dissonance, and a lot of hardcore Orthodox religious people call me the devil. Like, I remember I got funad on Mommy and Me. I was accused of teaching kids how to read tarot and Ouija boards. I don't touch Ouija boards. You get a Ouija board near me and I'm never going to speak to you ever again. Esas cosas sí son del pinche diablo. So, and it was because I was the favorite teacher aide. Like, I would walk a hallway and all the kids, did not matter if they were my students or not, they would be on me. And I was never like, "Jame te leo las cartas, mijo." Like, no, kids don't pay. And I'm so sure. But sometimes people get that uncomfortable that they're willing to do ridiculous shit. And that's the thing. Maybe you provoke people here, collective. I'm hearing, es que algo de ti me provoca. So there's something about you that provokes these people, whether in a positive or in a negative light. And that's on them, honestly. That is not on you, because like I always say, your response is your responsibility. So I don't understand what, oh my gosh, I hate you because you give me a boner. Whose fucking fault is that, sir or ma'am? Honestly, like, yeah, déjense de you know what's. De babosadas, for lack of a better word. Because, like, this is redonkulous. Maybe someone's watching Truck. Yeah, so someone's trying to record you doing something bad, like smoking or something like that, so that you can get in trouble. What? No way. No way this is a man. A Gemini. Okay. The Zodiac's favorite crash out. A Leo. You are not a Leo. I disown you. A Libra. A Cancer. Okay. The psychos of the Zodiac. Don't come for me, Leos, because when I'm in my moods... Yeah, someone's just mad that you're not entertaining them and that they can no longer keep you a secret. Or this person's mad that you're no longer entertaining them and now they're going to air out everything that you and them were or were not doing. No. Let's give you a Pisces. Yep. A Sag. No way. An Aries. No way. A Sag. Nah. No way. A Cancer. Nah. Ahorita les pongo el tapaboca. They're mad that you didn't let them fulfill a fantasy. What the? Who are these men? Spirit, I allow you to show them to me in dreams so I can make fun of them. Spirit's like, and that's why we don't show you. And that's exactly why we don't show you, porque eres bien culera. Sí, lo admito. ¿Y qué tiene? Yeah, this person's mad because they got somebody pregnant and now they can't get rid of them. Ah, pues por pendejo, güey. That's on you. That is on you, boo-boo. That is not on the divine feminine. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. You better put on your invisibility cloak before you go into her chamber of secrets. So you really slithered in, huh? I had to. Sorry, I had to. I have to make it fun for me. If not, I cry. Ya me dio ganas de llorar. Alguien va a llorar escuchando esta lectura. Quiere llorar. Hey, eso es lo que te pasa por andar ahí. Like, fucking around is human, and to find out is definitely divine. This person might run away or from their response. Hey, aparte de PUTO, you're gonna be a deadbeat. Pick one to be. Pick a struggle. Vas a andar bien pito suelto, or you're gonna be a deadbeat. One or the other, buddy. One or the other. It cannot be both. Yeah, bro. Yeah, what was I just saying about don't be silly, wrap your willy? Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna come to a point where I'm not gonna need the cards anymore. Yeah, this is someone that's trying to copy you. Let's say you're like, I'm into mask guys. All of a sudden, they like mask guys and they're a mask guy. Yeah, it's a man that's upset that they can no longer investigate you. Like, maybe they were caught looking you up and messaging you, and their person was like, you better not. Yeah, and now they're trying to burn the evidence so that way nobody else finds out. But this person, confirmation, this is the one that's pissed off at you, Divine Feminine. The person that you found out had a person is mad at you because they got caught by their girl, and now they're trying to take it out on you, like, how dare you be so sexy. Yeah, this shit's about to hit the fan because this person did not keep his promise. Of course not, he didn't keep his vow. But this woman doesn't want to fucking hear it either, and she's gonna divorce him and go into a depression. Yo, this person better not blame you, because who's the one that took the vows to her? It wasn't you, Divine Feminine. Right, so someone's gonna hate you because this masculine knocked them up and has eyes for you. And fuck, wait, did you even do anything with this masculine? No. Good for you. But you already smelled that this person was toxic from a mile away, which is why you were just like, nah, dude, I'm cool. This is someone that could be into filmmaking or does something with content, but their life's falling apart because they decided to cheat on their person and knock up somebody. Yeah, and this person's tired of the drama. Like, this is not the first time he stepped out on her, and now they're just like, you for the streets, boo. But this man's trying to say it's you, but this woman doesn't believe him, though. They're like, no, this is not the first time you've done this. It's clearly you. Right, and so not only does this man not have money, he's out there swinging his dick around. Like, bro, no way we've got into a society where all you men have to offer, most men, some men, I don't know, we can even call them men, where you boys, all you boys have to offer is your body. Like, I thought that was for the ladies. We can't even have that anymore. Los quitaron en el tebolero. Los quitaron, like, you know, oh my gosh. Get out of women fields. This is why I am for women in men's fields. I love that trend. Yeah, because we're not doing this outdated thinking shit anymore. This is someone that got caught getting a room the last time. Yeah, this is someone that has somebody pregnant and they're just constantly cheating on them. They have Madonna whore syndrome. Right. And their friends don't tell them anything. And it's funny, I just told somebody, like, if you were really that person's friend, you would tell them, by the way, that guy's been cheating on you nonstop. Or, like, you would never have let them get married to that person if you already fucking knew that. Yeah, but this is someone that needs to check themselves mentally as well and physically. Like, this is someone that you put in their feelings, Divine Feminine, because they saw you out enjoying life and not posting pictures with them for some fucking reason. Like, who the fuck even gets mad about that? Yeah, because this is someone that's mad that you and them had to keep it. Oh, shit. So, andabas de amante. Okay. Bueno, pues yo no estoy aquí para juzgar. But this is someone that really fell for you. But if you put it on them, you got them hooked for life. Let me tell you. Yeah, they're crashing out quietly. Like, this is someone that has, like, a really good poker face, but deep down, they're very insecure. Get your popcorn, because you're about to watch some shit go down. Like, this person's about to be blasted by their person. And you just gotta keep quiet. Like, this man thought there was gonna be a girl fight over him, and there really isn't. Like, both girls here are like, vete, basura, mierda. Sorry. Because it's like, how you fucking gonna do that when your wife's pregnant or your girlfriend's pregnant? Like, because I had a very tough pregnancy. Like, I was depressed during my pregnancy, and then I had the worst postpartum depression, dude. And, like, I'm not even gonna get into the details of what the fuck I went through, but I can only imagine what this woman is going through. Like, oh my gosh, girl, I feel so sorry for you. Like, bring it in, I'll hug you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry you're going through this. With a heavy heart, I apologize. I am so sorry. You don't deserve that. No woman does. Because it's like, your pregnancy is supposed to be very beautiful. it's supposed to be amazing. You know, get me? And wow. Damn. But like the thing is, chula, if this was not the first, like if this man has done this multiple times, why would you get pregnant by him? Like a baby's not gonna fix it. This made me really sad. The letter P, like I said, could be significant. First, middle, or last initial. Yeah, this was a third party that didn't happen. So for some of you, I'm getting that you and this person never hooked up, and that's why they're mad at you. Because they have to let this go. Like, they understand that in order for them to get with you, they have to be out of this marriage completely. If not, you are not going to accept them. And, bro, this is a different deck. Y mira, this person's literally sad that you had the balls to maybe pull the plug on your marriage and be single. And they can't. They really can't. Because they're chicken shit. And they're blocked off by it. Or they're mad that they have to block you now. Even though it's like, bro, you weren't going to give me anything I needed anyway. This is someone that should be focusing on their job and their finances instead of getting pussy. First you get the money, then you know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is someone that has a lot of potential to be a King of Pentacles in the future, but we don't fall in love with potential. Period. So you're starting a new cycle here, and it's going to be a little topsy-turvy, but you can't walk away from this new beginning. Like, if you were gonna divorce somebody, I'm seeing that that's no longer gonna happen. I'm seeing that there's gonna be a new cycle here. But it's up to you, dude, honestly, because this person has been blocking your finances. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but sometimes you could be lying. This is a lie with the enemy. Like, this King of Cups' offer is not gonna be no good. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they're doing this so you're not out in public. Like, this is someone that always tries to contain you. Aries, Leo energy. But you can't do that with the sun. The sun's always going to rise and set, right? So, yeah. This is someone that knows that all they could do is just slow down your star power and your finances. Because you're the Empress, and you're never going to take offers that aren't good. It's either a solid offer from an Emperor or a King or a Hierophant, or no offer at all. And I do see you moving to calmer waters here, but this sneaky person is going to try to come back and fight with you. I'm getting this Aquarius, like the Sagittarius is whatever's, or the Sag Pisces that I keep picking up here is, it's whatever. Like, it's literally them versus themselves and their feelings, and they're mad about it. They're mad about you being out there single and not giving in to them. Whereas this Aquarius wants to start a fucking fight with you because they're mad that you turn them on. B and J. Yeah, and they think it's a secret, but it's not. And they're mad that you know their secrets. Like, notice how my throat is already trying to give out there. Someone's really trying to shut me up. Nah, tracas, no me callar. But this is, like, again, these are men that are mad at you because they can't have you as a secret lover. Because you're like, if you're not going to claim me publicly, do not claim me at all. And you're not losing sleep over them. And it's not a secret that you're not losing sleep over them. And they're upset about this. Like, somebody really wanted to wand you down here. But this person was causing too many illusions and too many confusions. And you were just like, nah, dude. Come correct or don't come at all. While this King of Swords here is playing it smart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is playing it really smart on how to tie you down. Like, you want someone that's logical, but not a ruthless asshole either. Yeah, and that's okay. Like, you're calling in your soulmate here. You're calling in your ideal person. And you're like, my ideal person's going to let me go out. They're going to let me be the superstar that I am without them trying to dim my light. They're going to add to my glow. They're going to be with me in these adventures. they're not going to be ruthless and aggressive with me. They're not going to get mad at me for being girly and a woman. Like, you get me? Or whatever traits you want for your specific person. And these fools have been caught, and that's it. You deaded the situation. Or this person's really trying to play it intelligently, how to backstab you without getting caught, because you're always like 50 steps ahead of them, and they don't like that. So this Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, or this Aquarius, whoever this person that's trying to cause you a tower moment is on the 16th, is really, really like seeing things at, they're being like, if they cause you a tower moment, they're going to be exposed for how unfair and unjust they've been with you for the past 11 years. This person needs to understand, the more they attack you, the more they expose themselves. Yeah, like, this person's always burdening you one way or another. They're always trying to weigh you down because they don't want the wheel of fortune to turn into your favor because you're a female. Like, this is literally like a battle of the sexes with this Aquarius here. Like, this is someone that hates your feminine energy because it turns them on, even though it's like, that's a you problem. And that's always going to be a you problem because it's your body responding to the stimuli, being the person. And it's not a conditioned one either. It's an automatic. But this is someone that's very corrupt. They're a very corrupt boss or official. And the more they come and attack you, the more their money's going to be blocked instantly. And I don't know if they noticed it yet. Like, every time I come for the Divine Feminine, boom, my money gets hit. Aprende, estúpido. Right, and that's what they get for not responding to your messages. Because you really wanted to start something new and fresh. And with this youthful energy. And this person's like, yeah, nah. I'm going to burden you one way or another. And they're mad that you take your L's and you transmute them into W's. You're like, okay, last night I took an L, but I'm going to bounce back. And they don't like that. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. All fire signs are here. So that's the thing about a Leo. You think you've knocked them down, they're going to get right back up. You can knock them down 200 times, they're going to be back up 201. Right. So don't worry about these men acting like pages here. There's a Queen of Swords that's about to knock them both out of the water. Yeah, because they were probably messing around with her. And yeah, she's about to expose them. How? She's going to expose Aries, Leo, or Sag stepping out on a Queen of Pentacles with a possible Queen of Wands here. And it's going to cause a fight between a Leo and a Scorpio and a Sag. The karma for this person is they're not going to have a very good car. Like, their car is possibly going to break down on their way back from whatever they are. A possible Cancer here. Why? Because this person's just sabotaging things because they're mad that stuff isn't working out with their person. And they wanted to just make a desmadre and then sit back and watch how it went down. Who are you people that watch my stuff? Because this was very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this ain't my story, but I'm like, oye, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Who needs novelas when I got people like you all entertaining me? I just heard someone laugh and say que no valgo. Nah, me vale. Me vale 3 cacahuates. See, I'm invested. Well, they're just talking. We were just talking about the Spite and Malice game. It's a card game. Do not show your hand because these people are just love bombing you. So whoever that fire sign, that Aries, Leo, Sag, that's going to come back to be like, it's because I was going through some stuff with Virgo in their chart. Gemini. They're just love bombers and they're married. So I wouldn't even be entertaining this person. Last fucking time I tell you. Taurus, Aquarius. So this Aquarius is married to a Taurus, or this Taurus is married to an Aquarius. And the Sag is also married to a Taurus and or a Libra. Virgo. Something about bunnies could be significant. Yeah, this is someone that is a codependent. Yeah, most narcissists are, which is why they need to have a herring garage. Remember, you want to be Mrs. A all the way, not Mrs. B. Mrs. B's in the herring garage with the rest of the roster. Not you, boo-boo. Yeah, this person might call you out of nowhere to be like, I really need to talk with you. Who's going to call you? A Pisces. Because they want to tell you a truth. But it's to seduce you. So I'd be very careful. This has been one of the craziest readings I've done. And no flex zone. No flex zone. No flex zone. They know better. Maybe someone likes to flex their muscles. 1234 alignment. Jenkins, body jumping, it's in competition with you low-key. Yeah, these men are competing with you, and the only time a man competes with a woman is because they're gay. I said it. Sas. Soporte. Soporte check. Alright, someone's mad they can't take you on any plane. The Twilight Zone, a wet t-shirt to the face. That's an inside joke with me and my family. But in short, that means you're going to get a t-shirt, you're going to wet it in the swimming pool, you're going to tap that person, and when they turn around, you smack them in the face with it. Don't ask how I know. Russ. Okay, maybe I did that to somebody. Hey, I was 11. No cuenta, no cuenta. All right, so attending their own garden. So yeah, you're attending to your own garden, and these people need to do that. Conspiracy theories. I was just thinking about conspiracy theories and revolving and surrounding you. I want this forever. So someone wanted to be with you forever, and you were just like, no. Maybe you did have a side piece or a fling here, and now you're just like, no. And this person's like, fuck you, how dare you? That's why you don't entertain third parties, because you don't know if you get a fatal attraction. You know how crazy you gotta be to mess with a married person? You gotta be a fucking nut job to want to be like, yeah, married person, because you can get murdered out of that one. So I was there. Water weight spells, the letter Q, first letter last, PD, local. I'm telling you, someone wants to get you arrested. A karmic air sign. It's that Aquarius. I was supposed to say Sagittarius. Could be both. Luxury, resort. Maybe they have an Aquarius moon and their Sag sun. Confusion spell. Someone's trying to do confusion spells on you, but it's backfiring. I think I'm ready to jump out the window. Sagittarius, ¿por qué? Why? I just want to know why. Why? Like, why eres así? Why son así? Los hombres. Quiero saber. Comentan, because I can sense that you're watching. If you're going to watch, you better interact with me. Si no, you're not going to have the privilege to look at me or hear my beautiful voice ever again. Porque a lo que yo supe, Lupe. And I got screenshots to prove it. Mejor me callo. You're my boy, Blue. Been watching. Tengo que soportar check, huh? I'm the one that needs to soportar check. Yo, but if they see this at a rave, fan the entire section. Hey, no. That was on you all for not handling your you-know-what better. But they're exposing themselves, Frank. So that's code for something else. Your time is the only thing I wish was mine. So someone... Okay, Sagittarius. Which is it? You either hate this woman because no quiere estar contigo, or you want them all for yourselves. Pick one or the other. It can't be both. It cannot be both. It's either you want this person and you're going to actually use your words and you're going to tell them, hey, you, divine feminine or masculine, whatever you're into, male 3 kilos. I want you. But here's the thing, Sag. here's the thing, and it's a man that I'm talking to, because the women Sages, they want it, they get it. Like, ellas no se van a detener. Like, if they see a guy they like, tu papi, ven pa acá, and they do, and they get him. But that's what happens when you're God's favorite, because you're ruled by Jupiter. Pisces too. Pisces and Sag. All right, anyway, moving on. You cannot act like you hate this person, but then secretly like them. Like the Aquarius is already doing that. So pick another role. Pick another role. You can't be acting like Frollo with Esmeralda, because Gypsy, how dare you? And we all know what Frollo really wanted to do, which is weird. Very Dexter Morganish. Well, not really. Anyway, moving on. We'll go into the psychoanalysis of Frollo later. But you want somebody, and this is weird. Like, how is a fucking fire sign being cold? Sagittarius are one of the craziest ones. Like, Leos, don't come for me. But we're bland for fire signs. Like, we're not going to be doing the crazy shit Aries and Sagittarius do. There's a reason why Sagittarius got the nickname of Sagittarius. We're the crybabies of the fire signs, the Leos. We're crybabies. Sagittarius and Aries are the crash outs. Aries is not even going to speak to you. They're just going to get up and start swinging on you. Sagittarius is going to say some crazy ass shit off the mouth before they pop off at you, before they swing. So that's why, baby, you do have an Aquarius moon. That's why you act so aloof with your stupid feelings. But anyway, I'm not here to coddle you or validate them, by the way. But if you want somebody, you tell them. Use your words and be like, "Tú, I want you, and I'm jelly that you went blah 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 blah." Y que te ta ta ta. Like, use your fucking words, bro. And your time is the only thing I wish was mine. So someone's listening to Big Sean's "I think I'm ready to jump out the window," and turn that you came right back into your friend though. So yeah, somebody's mad that you were out with boys and one of the boys was not them. That's called jealousy. Celoso. Se pone celoso si me ve con otro. Okay, so get a vacation, unplug, stop posting on Instagram because this person's getting fucking triggered. Triggered! Cameron, Claudia, R&R time. Yeah, rest and relax. Allison, Alice, a Libra, Scorpio, Cuspers in the reverse. Omar, study your chart. Calling you a weirdo, who cares? Hey, and who keeps watching this weirdo? MLP. Teresa, look alive. Def Leppard, Michael, Janet. Give it up, Janet. Give it up. I want the feedback. Oh, feedback. Sorry. Alice in Wonderland, someone's using your hair. Ay, wey. Addicted to bettering yourself. A bum that wants to be famous. ¿A cuál de todos? Mejor me callo. Yes, they're trying to manifest you. So if you keep seeing somebody's birthday or you keep seeing somebody's name everywhere, it's a sign of them manifesting you. Peace and tranquility. It's a group of 4. So it's a group of 4 men that are being fucking weirdos. Pisces, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A real good time. A Pisces placement. Tracas. Ay. About to live the life of your dreams. Claim it. Something about neighborhood watch not working out. I don't get that. Making it rain on them. This was the last straw. Someone could drive a Lexus, an Infiniti, a Jetta, Mazda, Volkswagen, Mustang, Nancy, Becca, Tessa, Heidi, Becca with a K, Misael, Lauren, Hart, the band. You don't gotta compete with a single soul. Write down your hopes and aspirations. Poseidon, Neptune, the god, work with him, soothe him. A Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. Shine bright like a diamond, not that social. You're not that social, just a good drinker. Breathe in. Amber is the color of your energy. Someone's listening to 311. Walking into the best season of your life. Learn your chart. Second time. Hades energy. Highway. Low key. There you go. Everyone agrees they took it too far. A cool summer. Your ancestors is sleeping with them. Telipop music. Leo, Virgo, Cusper in the reverse. Virgo, Libra, Cusp. Get new friends. You have rates around you. Pisces, Aries cusp, Lisa Frank vibes. They're not in alignment with you. That's why they can't communicate with you. Okay. Using you for your connections and fame. You look good no matter what you wear. Kitana. The letter P again. Watching your socials. Who the hell's letter P? Sepa. Heart, the band again. This is someone that likes heart. The Watchers of the Night. If someone's mad, you can channel. Imagine how I feel when I read somebody's thoughts and it's really ugly and negative, and I'm like, wow, that's what you really feel about me? Okay. Because it sucks, dude. Because there's this person that I admire a lot. He's a masculine, and he's an Aquarius, by the way. And I've told them, like, yo te estimo mucho, yo no sé por qué te portas así conmigo. That guy thinks I am a hoe. Like, he thinks that I get tossed around like you have no idea. And that's not true. That couldn't be further from the truth. Like, honestly. But that's on them, not on me. That says more about them than me. Something about Pisces season. They were ready to attack you Pisces season, but it didn't work out. Alexandria. Gwen. I'm trying to manifest you back into my life again. Chewy. What? This person could drive a Chevy Camaro. Okay. What color though? All hands on deck. The district attorney. 7 of Cups. This person's mad at your choices. Find the curandera, a legit one. Stay in this weekend. Someone's using substances to numb their karmic blowback. Yeah, esta semana mucha gente se despide. If you catch my drift. You did it to yourself. Dream until your dreams come true. Caught messing around at work. A Sagittarius is about to expose someone. Expose yourself, buddy. A strawberry moon. Manifest, and all that BS is for the birds. So whatever you manifested, this strawberry moon, which we just had in February, or is that in June? June was the snow moon. No. Snow moon was in January. The wolf moon was in February. The worm moon was this past month. This one was the pink moon. Next one should be the flower moon. Killer's under the flower moon. That's where the title comes from. And then in June, it's either the strawberry moon or the thunder moon. But I'm going to leave it here, collective. This is a what's bugging, why you bugging reading. And this is exactly why these men are bugging. Like, a la madre, they gotta go talk to somebody. Like, habla con Dios or a therapist, pero leave my collective alone. But, alright, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope these messages help you out. I'm so sorry. With this privacy screen, no puedo ni madres. But, have a good Holy Week. Remember, you're not the one that's gonna resurrect, so don't be drinking and driving. Love you. Bye-bye.